In only 4 short seasons, both FGCU soccer coaches went from selling dirt and dreams to defeating conference contenders like University of South Florida, Ohio State, and Stetson. In doing so, they brought home both men's and women's Atlantic Sun Conference titles.
When I first got here, where we're standing, I was just selling dirt, telling people that this was going to be a stadium one day, and that building over there behind us was going to be this, fantastic building. And that's very difficult to do when you don't have that, and players are saying, huh, really, coach?
Senior Matt O'Shaughnessy is a founding player of the FGCU soccer program. He says the fresh start is what drew him to a blue and green uniform.
It was one of the big draws was to start the tradition here. Nobody's come before us. We could kind of build it the way we want it, and then we come back years later when they win a national championships to know we had a role in starting it. So that was exciting.
Coach Jim Blankenship still has 10 of the original 14 players on the women's team. He says their goal was to provide the players with a foundation they could build as their own.
Obviously, we went around the country and looked for players and kind of sold them on a dream. So we were looking for kids that were a bit of a pioneer and wanted to come in and kind of build their own thing.
Didn't seem that way at first when he got here, just, oh yeah, selling us on a dream. Just thought it was kind of something he was saying, and then this year it just really kind of hit, and it really did become our dream.
3, 2, 1, Eagles win! Eagles win!
The 2010 season closed with a fairy tale ending for the women's team when the Eagles captured the ASUN title in a must-win situation, recording a 4-0 shutout versus in-state rival Stetson University. Senior forward Lindsay Haw recorded her final FGCU career goal versus the Stetson Hatters on October 23rd.
Somebody passed her a really great ball, and then I just saw all the wide open space. She was making another great run, and just kind of wanted to get in there and get a goal.
They've been amazing to the program. I mean, they've done everything you could ever ask as a coach. Not only did they come in and set the standard for the program, they also were able to be successful right out of the gate.
The men also continued their run in unblemished conference play with a victory over Stetson on October 22nd, defeating the Hatters 1-0 in a double overtime thriller to also clinch the first ever Atlantic Sun title. Senior goalkeeper Adam Glick earned his 25th victory and 15th shutout of his career, registering 4 saves while in net against the Hatters.
Saved by Adam Glick.
We knew that if we won, we pretty much clinched the title, so it was kind of like the biggest game in our school's history. The guys got pretty pumped up, and it was a great game.
Stetson wasn't the only heavyweight defeated by the Eagles this season. The overall 11-3-2 men's team brought down number 5 Ohio State 1-0, as well as number 13 USF 2-1.
When we knocked off USF, and I think we took their 30-game home unbeaten streak away from them, and then we beat Ohio State here, I think the way we beat them was important, and it was a game for both that we did very well with the way we played and the style we played.
Both the men's and women's team concluded their season undefeated in conference play. The original graduating seniors helped FGCU set a standard early on, and both teams hope to continue on as reigning ASUN champs.
We all think that the future of this program is bright, and we believe that this is something that we expected as we were putting it together. So we're right now sitting there saying to ourselves, okay, we just want more. It's a hunger thing.
I knew it would come. I didn't know how long it would be. I mean, I'm glad it happened this soon. I'm glad I could be part of it, but hope we continue success the next years, year after year.